on my new sewing form here. She's from the Shop Company. I came across their company while I was researching new sewing forms. If you've seen my blog or my previous videos, I had a duct tape form which kind of worked, but it was time to upgrade. So I did a lot of research. What I was finding was a lot of the like $100, $200 adjustable forms from Dritz and whatnot that you find at Joann's, which is what I was planning on doing because the other option was the name brands like Wolf sewing forms, which do the professional sewing forms, but they're like $800 plus, so that wasn't really an option for me. I was searching on Google and I came across the Shop Company and found their sewing forms, which looked fantastic, and they were between $150 and $300, which is a little bit spendier than some of the Dritz ones and whatnot, but they're actual like industrial sewing forms, which is exactly what I was hoping for, though not entirely sure if I would be able to find. I went and read a lot of reviews and everything was just wonderful, good things to say about them. So I got one in exchange for a review on my blog and YouTube channel. They gave me a discount, which I am so grateful for because it really helped me out. But here's my video review, and I'll be doing another review on my blog too, which you'll be able to find in the description box below. I've only had it for a couple of days so far, but it's amazing. I love it. So I named her Trisha after one of my favorite costume designers, Trisha Bigger. The size I ended up going with is size 2, which is a little bit small in most of the measurements except for the bust. I went with the bust measurement being correct because I have a very small bust, and that's very important for me for fitting, and so the bust is the exact size I needed and the rest is just smaller, which is perfect because I can pad it out. What's great about having it this size is it's almost my exact corseted measurements for my Victorian corsets and whatnot. So that actually works out really well. Something that's really nice about this one versus an adjustable form from like Dritz or something is the fact that the adjustable ones do have gaps in there, and so this one, as you can see, it's not adjustable, but it doesn't have those gaps either. It also has princess seams along here, which is helpful for drafting, and then it has side seams here, which are helpful also for drafting, so you can feel beneath the fabric you're draping on to feel the side seam. It also has metal armholes, which are good for draping, drafting as well. Also, something that's really neat about this one is it has collapsible shoulders, which means, say I'm draping or fitting a tight garment, the shoulders just sort of collapse, so you'll be able to take it off. It has a really nice sturdy metal base with wheels, and there's a foot pedal to adjust the height. The one thing about this is it is just a tiny bit taller than I am, but that's really not a big deal. Even at the shortest height, it's still just a tiny bit taller than me, which really isn't that big of a deal. Something to be aware of, but is definitely not a deal breaker, is the fact that yes, you can pin into here, but the pins cannot go in straight because it does have a hard shell underneath. So you have to pin at a bit of an angle, which is normal from what I've seen for most all sewing forms. The price for this one was $269, which is a very good price, and I would definitely recommend it. I put in my order and it was ready to ship within 2 days. Shipping usually takes 2 to 5 business days, but it got here in 3, I think. It actually came a day earlier, which was awesome. It came basically in 3 parts: the body form, the pole in which it is set upon, and the base. It went together pretty easily. I mean, there was a few parts that were a little bit difficult, but that's just because I sew. I don't put things together like these type of things normally. But they gave wonderful instructions, and I found out afterwards they have a link to a video down here for how to assemble it, which probably would have been really helpful. So in conclusion, I definitely recommend this sewing form, or probably any of their other ones, so go ahead and check them out. I'll put the link to their website below. So if you're looking for a quality professional sewing form, then look no further, because it's affordable, it's quality, it's professional, and it's amazing. It makes me just feel like I'm 10 times better at sewing than I actually am. So definitely check it out if you're looking for a sewing form. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video and comment below on your favorite sewing form, and don't forget to subscribe.